Hey guys, this is going to be a review of the HD 4870 by VisionTech. This is the box for it. This is a PCI Express graphics card. It is 2.0 PCI Express 2.0 compatible. It has DirectX 10 support. It's got HDMI with 7.1 audio when you use the adapter. It's compatible with Crossfire, and it does 1080p playback, so it's good with the new Blu-ray players and stuff like that. This is 512 megabytes of GDDR5 memory, so it's very fast memory. As far as display connectors go, there are two DVI links out the back and a video out, and then the adapters that it comes with are the DVI to VGA adapter, the DVI to HDMI with audio adapter, which is nice if you're going to hook it up to a TV or something, for a theater setup or something like that. It's got HD TV component out, the red, green and blue component cables right there, and then it has the Crossfire bridge. It comes with one of those. So as far as gaming on this goes, I've played many games on this. I've played Counter-Strike, pretty much all of the Half-Life games, and they've run all perfectly on it. I played Ghost Recon 2, Advanced Warfighter, Far Cry 2, World of Warcraft, Crysis. I played all these games with the max settings, including anti-aliasing and all that. It's been perfect, flawless. In Call of Duty 4, for example, all the stuff all the way up, all the graphics, on 1920 by 1200 resolution, because I have a 24-inch monitor. With all the graphics up, it's been running at, I have my frame rate capped at 100, and it runs up at 100 frames all the time pretty much, except in smoke, and you can't really expect that from any card to be running perfectly then. So I've been very impressed with the card, and so far it's no problems at all. As far as how big the card goes, I'll show you that. Crack open the PC here. Here's the card. Now this is a pretty big card. I have a pretty big case, and if you can see there, it's almost to the DVD drives there in the back. But it has two 6-pin powers right there. It does come with the adapters to 4-pin Molex to the 6-pin if you need that, if your power supply doesn't have that. And it does take up 2 slots. The fan blows out one on the back there, and then the top for the connectors for your monitor. It does have a fan on it. This whole bottom part right here is the fan. It keeps pretty cool. One thing to mention though, when you first get it and you install the Catalyst driver, the display driver and the Catalyst software, I noticed that without messing with the settings or anything, it turns the fan all the way off when you're on your desktop, and the card idles at around 70 degrees Celsius, 70, 75. And that's hot, especially just for being on the desktop. And I don't know why they shut the fan off. It's in the drivers, but I used the Catalyst Control Center, and in the ATI Overdrive tab you can overclock your card and choose to manually control your fan, and I did that, so I turned it on. And you could hear it down there, it wasn't too loud, as they're running at 38% right now. So I usually have it around 35% when I'm just on the desktop, and it idles around 40 degrees Celsius. 40, 44, I mean, it varies, but right now it's at 36 degrees Celsius, so it's running pretty cool. And 35% on the desktop just works fine. When I'm gaming, I bump it up to about 45%, and it runs at about 50 degrees Celsius, and it varies about 5 degrees Celsius. So I mean, that's in a acceptable range there. So if you wanted to see that control center, there it is. The manual fan control is right over here, and right now it's at 38%. So I'll let you hear it right now and you can compare. Put this down so you can hear it now, and then when I put it up to 45%, this would be while gaming. It doesn't get that loud, it gets a little louder, but you can hear it. So it's not that bad. Now if you wanted to hear how loud it is able to get at 100% fan speed, this is that. So as you can tell, it does get pretty loud if you do have it at 100%, but I mean, I really don't see why you would ever need it to be at 100%. If you are a gamer, this card is, you know, it's perfect for you. Photo editing too, but I don't know if you would need a card this powerful for that. The only card better than it right now would probably be the 4870 times 2 or X2. That's just two of the cards basically in one. It's got two processors or GPU cores or whatever. So, and that's going to be twice the price. I mean, those things run around $530 to $550, you know, depending on what brand. There's many brands. I got the VisionTech brand because I've always had them, but I mean, yeah, it's been just a really good card. I do run dual monitors. I have a 24-inch and a 19-inch alternate monitor, and I mean, no problems. I mean, I tried to overclock it just with the Catalyst Control Center, and I mean, sometimes it'll run fine. I haven't had problems while playing Far Cry or Crisis, but sometimes in Call of Duty the whole system will freeze up if it's overclocked too much. And you can test the custom clocks in the control center, and I've done that, and it says it's just fine, but then while running those games it freezes for some reason, so I put it all the way down and now it's not overclocked at all. But I mean, I would definitely recommend this card to anyone who is looking to upgrade. It's right around $200 right now, so it's a little spendy, but if you got the money and you need a new card, I would definitely say get this one. You won't be disappointed. But I mean, really the only thing that you have to worry about is if it fits in your case, and you're probably gonna have to do the manual fan control. I don't know if you can just download stuff to change it, but I mean, I haven't looked. I just do it myself, the manual fan control. But so I definitely recommend it. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. And thanks for watching, guys.